How to analyze competitors' social media for SEO. Hello and welcome back again. In this video session, we're going to explore our competitors' social platforms to gain that extra insight that may be of use to us. I've included some sample search terms whereby you can conduct these search terms in Google to find a little bit more information regarding your competitors' social interactions. Now, the major players, as you can see here, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Google+, they are not the only ones that your competitors may be utilizing. Okay? I live online, and I know for a fact that regardless of your online industry, there will be pockets of communities and pockets of forums and so on where like-minded people gather and they interact with your online industry discussions and so on. So then your competitors may also be doing that. Then it is only smart that you either go in there and join in the discussion, or at least know that your competitors are doing that as well. Okay, so let's open up our internet browser and let's look at a couple of social analytics platforms. Social Bakers is rather famous. In a sense, it's for high-end online businesses and so on, but they are very expensive. Also, whatever data that these people can provide for you regarding your competitors is actually in front of you and available to you if you do it manually. As in, let's say we've taken this as our competitors in this training course, so therefore whatever you're seeing here is available to these people. So what they're doing is basically gathering all that information that you can see publicly and then displaying it in fancy charts and so on. But then again, if you're willing to pay $120 per month, I personally, as a small business owner, $120 to look at something which is already in front of me, to me, that doesn't really wash with me, okay? So, but nonetheless, you have that option there to allow other platforms, you can use other platforms to analyze your competitors' social interactions, okay? I've actually, logged into this and sussed it out and so on, and I can tell you that, this is my YouTube channel, okay? And I have many videos here. I'll just show you one here. And as you can see, what these people are doing and trying to sell you is all this data. Let's say this is the video, but we have statistics, and if your competitors has made that publicly available, then these people got features and programs in place where it pulls that data into this platform. Then they visualize that for you and trying to sell you that information. Okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is, if your competitors have YouTube channel, and it is more than likely they make the stats, as in likes, dislikes, views, and all this stuff, available for you to take a look at. But what is critical is the discussion that your competitors are having with your potential customers, okay? Meaning, all this data is in front of you. What I'm trying to say to you is these people, they lack the human touch. They lack the analysis of human touch. What I mean by that is, if you truly want to analyze your competitors' social interactions, then it isn't just good enough to have a look at what their latest promotions are or offers are and so on, because that's very easy to duplicate, and surely you should to stay up to date and stay competitive, okay? But what is more important, I believe, is that you look at your competitors' social platforms in such way that you can read, taking that time out to stop and read what that conversation is all about, because that, I believe, is more important than matching your competitors on price levels. Because online, the fact is, you and I, we can never have an angle on price, because someone will always be cheaper than us. That's just the nature of online businesses. So therefore, the next part then for us becomes important even for our SEO projects. Okay? What is important is our understanding of our potential customers. That's why at the start of this training course, I relayed that information to you. Knowing your potential customers will allow you to deliver your message on your website more efficiently. And analyzing your competitor is one way to gain that extra insight. As we can see, someone here said something. What these people cannot do is actually tell you what that is. But if you were to see, like there's 53 likes for something here. So then diving in deeper into that and analyzing that and breaking that apart to understand why that actually occurred, so that you can do something similar. Okay, that is how you meant to look at your competitors as far as I am concerned. Now, as I've said, YouTube is your friend. I mean, the Google is your friend. Surely YouTube is also your friend. In 2014, the amount of people interacting with YouTube is unbelievable. And I also show you how to rank your videos easily as well. So YouTube is also your friend, because YouTube is owned by Google. So therefore, perhaps your competitors are on YouTube. If not, then forget about analyzing your competitors' YouTube interactions. Then instead, get in there and provide that channel, that option for your potential customers. And I assure you, they will appreciate you being on YouTube, because not everyone likes to read a lot. Some people like to watch a lot. You know this, I know this. Don't wait. Get in there right now. And let's also look at, let's say our competitors are on YouTube. So therefore, their the social names, like profile names, will be different, right? Like as you can see, this doesn't have the .com.au business here, right? Same is true for this. It doesn't have that. But therefore, you can search Google with that within quotes, because quotes are telling Google to bring me that and that alone. Okay? And as we can see, it's trying to guess what I'm trying to say, but nonetheless, just typing that gives me more insight about my competitors' online interactions. What if I then turn around and say, what about search this term as well? And as we can see, whether it does find it or not, okay, what if I do in URL, bring me something forum? Are they participating in forum? As we can see straight away that something is happening here, and it is a forum of sort. So therefore, going in there, having a look why my competitor is in there, is the question that you should be asking, because most forums allow profile creators to have a backlink, signature link. And if the forum is popular, if the online community is popular, where there's a lot of people coming in, talking and saying things, then it is only in your best interest to go in there and join in, but also get that backlink. Just get one backlink is good enough for you. Okay, so that's how you analyze your competitors' online social media interactions, especially for SEO purposes. Thank you very much for learning with me. Let's continue learning what makes our online business more successful, utilizing Google and other platforms. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you in the next video session.